Fra Markus, which is the role of Franciscans International in helping the Europe to reduce the problems for the immigrants in order to promote the equality for the West Europe, to the Eastern Europe, to the South Europe and the North of Europe in this moment?
I believe that fundamental for the question about migrants, refugees, no matter in which part of Europe or in the world, is really that we first of all acknowledge the human dignity of each migrant and refugee, as well as all their rights, their right to life, the right to escape from situations that they are no more able to live in, and that we have to receive them in their dignity and look with them how we now can see where they can live and that they are treated according to the rights that we have. And for this, of course, we need to find solutions that are also then possible for all the countries, that we not give the burden to a few countries that then they are not able to deal with, but that we, on an international level as well as on the European level, share the burden or support each other in this issue. That's why it was so important, the meetings in New York around the Global Compact, that they come to agreements and that they not only see economic aspects or others, but also see it from a human rights perspective. And this was our part as Franciscans International, that we, in the discussions around the Global Compact, always insisted on the human rights of the migrants and the refugees. And in this way, we try to influence this process.
Perfect. Which could be the role of the Franciscan movement in the mission of the Catholic Church in this moment, according to the calling of Pope Francis?
I believe that we as Franciscan movement have a very, very important role and also a chance to bring our Franciscan values into this mission of the Church with this actual Pope, and as he has chosen this name, to make clear his mission. First of all, we have to see the objective of the mission is not the Church, but it is a mission of the Church for the world, for the entire world, for all creation. And I believe that we as Franciscan movement, coming from Francis, Clare and others, have this special charism to see in all creation their dignity, or as we say, them as sisters and brothers, and to help the Church in this moment to reach out to this world and not to be focused only on our internal questions and structures. As Pope John 23rd already said, we need to open the windows. I have the impression in the past we closed the windows again. We were afraid, especially also in Europe. But I think Pope Francis helps us again to go out to look at the concrete problems, issues, challenges, and to approach this from this Franciscan perspective.
This is the dream of Pope Franciscus. Which is your personal dream?
My personal dream is that we can overcome such ideological barriers that we sometimes have, and that we really recognize the dignity in everyone, no matter to which religion someone belongs, no matter to which ethnicity or nation, which sexual orientation someone has, that we really acknowledge and recognize the dignity of everyone.
Thank you very much.